Literally walked into this movie without seeing a single trailer. I'm not kidding, not a single trailer. I'm so happy I didn't watch a single trailer. Nocturnal Animals. This new thriller that I heard great things about. I was like, okay, time to go see this movie, and it literally had one showing on Friday, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna go watch it, and it literally has no more showings the rest of the weekend, and I'm really weird. I'm like, what? But either way, I did get to see Nocturnal Animals, me and 4 other people in the theater, and this movie stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Amy Adams, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Michael Shannon. And this movie is, I am going to be very particular about how I'm going to say the synopsis. Basically, this movie is about Amy Adams, who is a very famous designer or whatever. And so when she gets something in the mail from her ex-husband, Jake Gyllenhaal, and it's pretty much a script, a story that kind of relates to her and what she did to Jake Gyllenhaal and what he did to her in the past to make them break up, which also leads to Michael Shannon investigating it and Aaron Taylor Johnson being kind of a killer group kind of guy. It's like a redneck killer who is kind of friends with Jake Gyllenhaal and kind of knows what happens between all of them. And so we have our movie. First things first, this movie is one of the most intense movies I've seen all year. This movie is very intense. This movie has very intense scenes. This movie is very well directed with very great intensity, and the cinematography was so good. Like, I mean, the cinematography was so good. The camera work was great. I loved it. The directing was not top. The script is super good. I think this movie might get nominated for Best Original Script or Adapted Script. I honestly don't know if it's from a book or something. But either way, I do think it'll be nominated for a script-wise Oscar. And maybe, just maybe, Michael Shannon might get Best Supporting Actor nomination. He was so good. I mean, Michael Shannon, he's a cop, he's an investigator in this movie, and he's really good at this movie. Like, it is so good in this. He steals the show, honestly. He's great. Aaron Taylor Johnson, he's great in this movie. He's a great psychopath kind of guy. He didn't steal the show, but he did a really good job. Jake Gyllenhaal and Amy Adams, of course, they did a great job. Amy Adams was just in a movie that she might get an Oscar nom, Arrival, but in this movie, she was really good. She fit the part, but I don't think she really just I don't think she was amazing at it, but she did a really good job. She was good for the role, but I honestly, deep down, think they could have gone someone just a little bit better and different variety, but she is good. I'm just saying, it's a little nitpick of mine. And Jake Gyllenhaal, I thought was really good. He definitely brought a lot to this movie, and he did a great job. And I love the theme of this movie, regret. It's got a great tone to it. It's got a theme of regretness, and it just flows this movie beautifully. And the story is so interesting and different and original, and you're into it, and you want to find out what happened between these two people. What made them be called each other a nocturnal animal? What made them be the way they are? What made them do the things they did? And you want to know, and you're on for it, and you're in it, and it is great, and it is interesting. I loved the story of it. But I do have one big issue, and this is just my personal opinion. I've seen one other review, and then this reviewer did mention the ending, and I will not spoil it, of course, but I personally was not a fan of the ending. To me, it was sort of a weak ending compared to the movie intensity, learning these secrets, investigation with Michael Shannon, going through all these things. The ending to me just felt not it didn't feel perfect. It felt like they were doing so great, and they just bumped and they rewrote something. The ending to me did not feel like this. It should have been this ending. It wasn't rewarding. It wasn't what I was gonna think it was gonna be, and then it actually got worse. To my opinion, the ending was very weak and just didn't fulfill the great movie it had. But overall, Nocturnal Animals is a great movie overall, just with a very weak ending, and I will give it an A-. If you can see this movie, go and see it. Michael Shannon, Best Supporting Actor nomination. If he does not get one, I will be shocked. Overall, this is a great movie, and it's definitely worth seeing. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys!